Hi everyone, this is Katie, one of the founders of Yumbles.com. As we're just beyond the halfway point of the year, we wanted to give you an update from YumblesHQ this time. So 2017 is flying by here, as I'm sure it is for all of you. So one of the first questions we always get asked is how the marketplace is doing. I know as makers you can see how you're doing in terms of sales, but you'd love to obviously know how the broader marketplace is doing. So this year we set ourselves the goal of at least doubling the marketplace again. I'm happy to say that so far we're just about on track for the year. This month, July, is always the softest month of the year, and this month is no exception, further dampened, ironically, by all the recent great weather we've had. But we're already seeing the momentum resuming for the year, and we fully expect to see the sales now really building through August and September into the peak period in the fourth quarter of the year. The other thing we want to share is what's coming up, what you can expect to see from us in the coming, particularly few weeks and a couple of months ahead. So for us, we very much use this time of year to plan, particularly for Q3, but we're also generally, as always, working on a host of enhancements to the platform. We're particularly looking at further improving the experience of Yumbles on mobile. Mobile's becoming such a big part of e-commerce now, and also continuing our marketing optimizations, and we're doing some big changes in that respect, really to keep the fast momentum and growth of the marketplace continuing for the weeks and months to come. But a couple of particular things that you'll more directly see. Very soon we're going to be sharing some exciting news around some marketing options for you. We regularly get asked by our makers how you can get more exposure, so we're putting together for you some structured marketing toolkit, so stay tuned on that. Also, obviously, I'm sure you're all turning your attention to Christmas, and we definitely are. So August is when we, in earnest, start our Christmas planning. So with that, we'll be sharing in August a wealth of information around what we're planning for Christmas, how you can get involved, and also a lot of advice and guidance on making the most of this real peak period. And then finally, I wanted to, as always, share a little bit about what more you can do to maximise your success on Yumbles. We've always emphasised that the marketplace is very much a partnership between you, our makers, and us. So while we're working day in, day out, putting your products in front of thousands of relevant customers, it also really depends on what you put into the marketplace in terms of your product range, the nature and quality of your product listings, your shipping options, and so on. So a couple of specifics. It's always good at this time of year to have a look and review your listings. Does your range look compelling, and particularly does it look differentiated enough from other items in your category? Do think about your range periodically, and does it fit with the Yumbles, what we're promoting and what our audience is looking for? Are the descriptions good and strong, really compelling descriptions, making you want to buy your product, answering your key questions? Photos, we've always emphasised the importance of photos. Are they striking and clear and really highlighting and showing off your produce to the best effect? Are you offering a range of shipping options, and are they competitively priced? Online buyers continually want faster and faster shipping. Obviously it's not always practical, particularly if you've got made-to-order items, but at least consider, are you offering turnaround as fast as you practically can? So for all of that and more, hopefully you're all familiar with the Seller Handbook. If you go to sellerhandbook.yumbles.com, there's lots of information in there to help you when you're reviewing your listings, and lots of tips on descriptions, images, tagging. So do have a good look, and as always, get in touch with us if you need any guidance. Finally, the other key thing we would really emphasise for this time of year is definitely, if you haven't already started, do please start your own Christmas preparation in terms of thinking about the products first and foremost that you're going to be offering in the Christmas season, whether you're going to add any new variations, any seasonal items, add any extra gift wrap options, and so on. So please do have a good think about that, and ideally look to finalise that as soon as you can. We'll be sharing dates and timescales with you all shortly, but generally we look to finalise our marketing plans on the basis of all products that we're aware of by 1st of September. So really we'd ask you to finalise your products and listed the information on the site by the 1st of September, so that we can factor your products into our marketing plans, which we very much want to do. So it's been a great first half of the year, but we're more than excited by what's to come. Yumbles is by far now the largest artisan food marketplace in the UK, but we still see so much more potential ahead, and we're really looking forward to continuing working with yourselves. As always, get in touch with us if there's anything else you need. sellers@yumbles.com is your dedicated email address, where we're on hand to respond to you quickly and help you as needed. I did also mention the seller handbook. Do get familiar with it. There is a lot of information and advice in there, and we're always posting new content in there. So do have a good look. sellerhandbook.yumbles.com. And that's it for now. So do stay tuned. In the next few, actually 3 weeks, you're going to see a number of updates from us, announcements around the marketing options, Christmas, and so on. So please do stay tuned, and we'll speak to you soon. Thank you.